Phantom. How you doing? Let's see if literally anyone else comes to the stream. Okay. Okay. There's my screen. There it is. There we go. Okay. Just gonna sit here and wait. Oh, it's Inception. Holy shit. Got one person. Hi, Carrot. Oh my god. It's been so long. Hello, Alex Jazz. Phantom's playing security breach. Phantom, we need to make you a mod one. I don't know. Standard. Yeah. Hello, Fairy. It's been a while, bro. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna watch like my old stuff. I'm just gonna talk about it. That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm like, because a lot of this old stuff that I've made, I like remember why I made it. Hello, and I don't know. I just want to like talk about it because it's cool. I don't know. I'm also like I'm looking to talk a lot about this one, a lot. I'm going to keep flicking back here to. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a ramble. Exactly. Okay. I'm going to critique. Okay, sure. Alright, okay. We're not gonna like dive headfirst into this old garbage yet. We're just gonna like talk about some of the new stuff that I'm actually kind of proud of. Should we just do the other Phantoms? Because I got a lot to say about that one. I got a lot to say about this one as well. Should we just do that? I need to make sure the volume is like. You picked a bad time for that. I'm sorry. I didn't know when you were going to sleep, Carrot. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, is everyone. Hello, Carson. We're just watching my old stuff. I'm just talking about it. More specifically, it's like a commentary, I guess. Just like talking about my ideas and what my intention was with this stuff. Again, is the audio fine? Like, is it okay? Is it fine? How can I watch my favorite YouTuber Spurs streaming? No. On God, bro. Okay. Right. So, starting off, this part. Actually, let me just like. Hold on. Can you guys tell me if the audio is fine? Like, can you hear me over this? Is this not too loud? Is this fine? We are number one FNAF 3 edition. For real. I should do that. That's gonna be my next thing I make. It's very quiet? Okay. Or maybe it's because I haven't turned on the frickin' audio. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. Is it fine now? Hello? Hello? Is that good? Yeah, I think, yeah. I think this is fine now. What about that? It's worse? Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna listen to it. I think, yeah. I think this is fine now. Yeah, that's really freaking loud, isn't it? Okay, maybe I should move my mic closer. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that really low. I think that should be fine now. I think that should be fine. Apologies if you can hear a cat in the background. She gets rowdy at this time. She wants attention. Okay, yeah. So, starting off, this part here is a reference, of course, to like the original. Like, is it too quiet? Yeah. This part here is like a reference to the original. The original We Are the Phantoms, like, music video. I know it's not like the guy himself made it, but I think it's like someone. There's an old one, and everyone knows it. It has the walking sprites and stuff, and yeah, FNAF 3. FNAF 3 is the best one. And yeah, I didn't make. I technically, like, I only edited the sprites. But I did not rip them from the game. That was a friend. It was my friend Rabbit. He did it. So yeah, that's that. I'm sorry if I'm being boring, guys. Alright. I could have done this part so much better. That's the thing that annoys me about it. Like the bouncing on the thing just isn't that good. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I wish I could have maybe done this part a bit. You can also see, like, the, something that really annoys me. You can see the, let me turn it up to 4K as well. You can see the glow sort of, like, cutting off here on the editing. That's really annoying me every time I see it. Yeah, I know. It's just not very good. It's not very good. I put Phantom Bonnie in there. Everyone makes a big fuss in my comment section all the time about why Phantom Bonnie is there. I just use him because I like him. Yeah, you can rewatch it later. That's all good. So if I picked like a bad time, we got a good amount of people here. That's cool. But all these basics, yeah, that's a goated game. Okay. He does the extras pose there. That I thought was cool. When I started this was like the first shot I had done, obviously, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make it a full animation. Right? I just kind of like did it as a test, and then was like, okay, I guess I want to do this now, and it was so. Like, it's like whenever I plan a project, it always turns to shit. But then when I, like, just go ahead and make something, it works for some reason. I'm still, like, shocked this even got done, to be honest. That's the thing. Also, if you didn't notice, he's holding up eyeballs in his hand. It goes by really fast. I freaking love the Phantom animatronics, bro. I love them. I love the Phantoms. I don't get why everyone hates. I know they're just lazy retextures. I know, but they're so cool. I don't know. That was really fun to animate. I don't know why everyone like has this hatred for animating Mangle. Mangle's like my favorite one. In all honesty, because it's just a bunch of wires just freaking all over the place, and there's no like cohesion to it. You just do it, and it's just cool. There's a lot of little details in here that I don't know if people picked up on. You can see the hands, like, you know, doing gestures and stuff there. And Mangle, like, like, basically throws a heart over to the wall there. Again, I don't know if you noticed that. I really like the lighting in this bit, actually. It's probably my favorite bit of lighting in the whole thing, to be honest. It just looks really nice. It looks like both kind of accuracy, but also not at the same time. I don't know, I really like it. I wish I had toned down the whatever it's called, the thing that lets you make the light not be as, like, far, because this shot would look so much better if it wasn't. It looks okay as it is, but like, that light really bothers me. That was the first time I'd ever done a transition like that, and that was really fun. You can see the cutoff a bit, so it's it's not like perfect, but I'll get there. Stylized accuracy. Yeah, Phantom Freddy. Phantom Freddy is the GOAT. I don't know, I thought it was cool to actually show like the Phantoms actually like breaking shit. Like, I don't know, that just like was a cool idea I had, instead of just like the same sort of thing that you see a lot of the time. I wish there was a light above here. It maybe added a bit more to the atmosphere. Yeah, I know. Do you think we could do a collab animation? I mean, if you want to, Phantom. Those old FNAF character themes. Okay. Yes, I do. And you know what? I actually had a cool idea with like that whole concept. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I do have an idea concerning that genre and concept of stuff. I also, by the way, the transition here, like from a Golden Freddy up against a wall in this room to like the same kind of thing, Golden Freddy up against a wall in this room, was not intentional. I didn't even realize that until like I'd done it. I was like, oh, that's a cool transition. This was such a cool scene to animate though. I really like that shot a lot. Yeah, the shadows are cool. I like the shadows a lot. They're underrated too. I tend to just like a lot of the obscure characters that a lot of people don't like. Maybe that's just a thing I have. But I mean, yeah, I've always believed like the theory that the shadows are like two random guys who just died in the Springlock suits. So I did that here, and that was cool to adapt. So yeah. This is probably my best shot I've ever made ever. I'm gonna say. I love this shot. I think it's like really fucking good. Like, I have a lot of problems with a lot of shots in this and other things I've made, but this one is just like specifically like, I love it. I really like that shot. Yeah, the shadows are cool. Yeah, I really like this shot a lot. I'm really proud of it. I like the lighting. The green is really like pops a lot, and I really like Springtrap in the background. In the original version, he was moving around, but then I thought it looked silly, and also it was just like too distracting. And I really like, obviously the big thing with this was I didn't want Springtrap to be in this at all. Obviously this kind of line ruined that, so I thought have him in the background, not really do anything. So yeah. Yeah, I tend to speedrun. My favorite FNAF song is Our Little Horror Story, the Techno Cinema remix, specifically. That is like peak, in my opinion. Yeah. I absolutely love this shot. There's a lot of shots in this I have a problem with, but this one's great. It's honestly, because it looks like it could just be like a single like image. It doesn't even look like it'd be part of a music video. And the movements are also pretty good, I like to think, in this shot. Look at Phantom Bonnie. Oh my god, he's not real, guys. He's not real. He doesn't exist. Yeah, that was really difficult, this part. It was really hard to make her like flop out of the arcade machine without it looking silly, and it still kind of looks silly, but yeah. I've done this idea as well with the hand coming out of the jaw of the mask before. I've done that for like an old collab part like years ago, and I thought, well, why not do it again? Because I like the idea, and it came out a lot better than the original was. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. Oh my god, guys. It's Phantom Bonnie. Yeah, Aviators is underrated. None of the Phantoms really exist if you think about it. They don't, yeah. But my headcanon is they're not like hallucinations, but they're like the actual spirits, like ghosts. I think that's cooler. I don't think Scott even understands the definition of the word phantom, unless I'm too glued to my own headcanon. That's well, I mean, we're gonna watch like the really old stuff later, but for now I'm just doing like a commentary on this. This was like a cool idea I had, and then I realized Dormitibus had it, and I was really upset, but I kept it anyway because it was cool. This is Phone Guy, by the way. If you guys, oh yeah, you're a phantom. That's real, yeah. This is Phone Guy. If you guys didn't actually know, this is meant to be Phone Guy. I don't think a lot of people picked up on that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know how you guys reacted to it. Guys, it's Gabriel. Oh my god. Gabriel. Oh god. I liked this one. I hate how you can just see the terrible freaking model stuff there. Ugh. This like throwing up blood on the floor, by the way, isn't like my idea. This is like from an old like animation. Like I don't know if any of you have seen like those FNAF death scenes from this guy like called like Zapper 770 or something. But in the Golden Freddy one, like Golden Freddy just kind of roars at the guard and then he throws up blood on the floor, and I was like, I don't know, I thought that was pretty sick, so I did that as well here. And I think it's okay. That's a pretty, I like that shot. There's a lot of stuff I do and I'm proud of in this, but then there's a lot of stuff that I hate. I hate so much. Like this shot, it's so pointless. I don't know, I feel like I could have done more with it. It's just kind of random. Gabriel, yeah. Love Gabriel. It's so good. It's not gonna come out probably. I wish it was. I wish it would. This is a reference to the this shot here is a reference to the Axie music video, because at this part of the song you just have like a shot of the office in it. So I thought that was cool. It's like the culmination of every We Are the Phantoms thing. I hope the FNAF movie gives Freddy recognition. That's what I was hoping, and that's why I'm really upset that the Golden Freddy in the car is Golden Freddy and not regular Freddy. Hello, Ray. How you doing? There's Shadow Freddy over there. I liked doing this camera effect. That was the first time I'd ever kind of done that. So that was really fun. I hid the security guard's face here because I like, of course, yeah, what is it, Ray, bro? What? What? Okay, I don't know. He is, I hid the face here because I wanted to, give that feel of, like, the original games where the guys you play as are basically just random security guards and not like, oh my god, it's Springtrap's son or whatever. When people used to think the story for FNAF 1 3 was complicated, good times. Exactly, bro. Exactly. It was so simple back then. It was so simple. But yeah, I hid his face here because, yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to do Michael Afton because it was distracting me. I feel like you can relate more to just a random guy. That's another thing. This is how I speak in real life. I don't like you a lot, Ray. Why do you mention that? Stop it. I liked this shot a lot. It's because the reason he's like blurred here is it's like meant to be from the camera shot is meant to be replicating the security guy's like vision. So like he doesn't see Foxy yet. So he's off to the side, and then when he sees him, then the camera goes back to normal. I thought this was cute. I don't know. I like these two just being the dynamic duo. The amalgamation goobers. I don't know. Oh, here's something that annoys me. You can see, okay, so Chica goes off to the side here, right? You can see her right there. Oh no. So bad. You can see her just there. It's so tiny. I like the lighting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's Shadow Freddy over there. I thought the thing with the shadows here was cool. Well, originally this was supposed to be like... I think originally it was going to be that Chica was going to like... She was going to go off to the side here and then she was going to fly in front of him. But then that looked silly on every attempt I did it on, so I changed it to just Shadow Bonnie coming over there. But the whole Michael thing, there was no explanation as to why the guard would stay in a place with a walking corpse. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That's true. This doesn't really make a lot of sense. But, whatever. I really liked this part a lot. They're like sad. They're depressed. I thought it'd be nice to have some little emotional segments in it. I don't know. Originally it was gonna like have like save them and stuff flash all over the screen, but then I thought it was so unnecessary. I'm like, show don't tell, you know what I mean? Everyone thought Gabriel moment, everyone thought was Gabriel. Sadness. Yeah, yep. I think the stream is a bit delayed as well. That's another thing I don't know, but yeah. Also, I liked this shot because it's like she looks up and you see like the paper cutout thing of like all the children holding hands, and that's like foreshadowing like happiest day and like the ending of the video of all the kids like coming together for their happiest day. This was so cool. I had waited years to animate like this scenery because of all I've had it in my head for years and I've wanted to do it so badly, and this was finally my chance. And I was like, oh, it looks so nice. For the most part, it still looks kind of ugly because my animations are just ugly as it is. But yeah, I tried to put a lot of detail, like yeah, the colors of the balloon flash the same pattern as in the game. That's also not, like, the balloon isn't actually changing color. Like, I just kind of colored it, like, white, and then put a light over it, and then I could just color it whatever I wanted with the light, because that was just easier. This one. Once again, Rabbit told me how to do this, like, with the hand, like, holding, on the puppet there. I originally was gonna do, like, holding her like head instead, but that looked stupid, and so he recommended I do that instead, and it looked a lot better. How many kids do you think are dead in the timeline? 6. We're not gonna start this, bruh. Oh my god. This ain't Fiznom and Pastra's lore stream. Okay, but I will say for now, hello Forgotten Freddy. I'd say for now, I'd probably say it's like, FNAF used to be pressing it a sad way, now it's pressing it frustrating. Yep. How many? Big fan, thank you. I think there's probably like 11. I think there's 11 still. I think it's cooler. I really like Mangle's movements there, actually. And this was the first time I'd also figured out how to do, rigging on Mangle. Like, the reason in, like, this shot here, like, her legs and stuff aren't moving is because, like, I didn't know how to rig the model. And so in this shot I finally learned how to do it because of, again, one Mr. Rabbit. And so, like, yeah, it was cool. I liked that. I don't know, I just really always wanted to capture the imagery of those mini games in a more, like, you know, using the actual models and stuff, because it felt like something that would look very, like, painting-esque. And I guess that's the style I try to capture with my animations. I try to make them look like paintings and, like, actual artworks.
That's why a lot of the time the shots are very like still and just like looking at one thing. The camera doesn't like move around a lot. It kind of just like focuses on one frame. This one is I don't really like how Chica moves here. It's really stiff. Ugh. Popular opinion: Try Hard Ninja milks FNAF songs a lot. Yeah, he does. Yep, especially now. Ugh. That's why I don't really animate Try Hard Ninja songs a lot, because I just don't really care a lot about them. Also, if you didn't see here, but the glitchy like transitions here are like they're the same colors for like every transition. So like Balloon Boy's like the monochromatic colors. Basically, this one's like mostly blue, and then when it flashes, you can see it goes red on the glitch, and you can see it goes green, and then a bit yellow for when it goes to this shot. I don't know. I thought that was a cool detail. This is the one time clipping is justified because Golden Face straight up clips through the wall. It's Me as a banger. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Hello, Dumb Froggy. I really like this part. The way I did this glow effect, in any other way it looks kind of ugly, but it's basically just the regular glow effect, but you change the glow from white to whatever color, like purple. And so that's how I did the glow effect there. I really, like, again, I was really trying to limit how much I was using Springtrap and stuff. And so I tried to hide Spring Bonnie's face as much as I possibly could so he still wouldn't detract attention away. I really liked the voodoo thing here. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. A pretty cool, like a more creative way of torture. Hello, Ethan Bird. How you doing? I'm glad we're getting a lot of people here, guys. It's really nice. Because I don't get many people on streams anymore. It's sad. That's why I don't stream more that often anymore. I should do it more, though. Because it's really fun when I'm doing it. Yeah, that's creepy. I like that. The teeth there is basically from a puppet model, and I think the eyes as well, and I kind of just like ripped the teeth off and just put them in Shadow Bonnie. Yeah, and then like he falls there, and there's like blood on the wall. It's meant to be like a callback to his death inside the Springlock suit. Imagine a time of FNAF where people didn't complain about jump scares, so he didn't make a fourth game. Yep. I stream rarely, don't get any views. Yeah, it's sad. I think it's mostly because you're doing it later for most. That is probably the reason. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to actually like figure out, because I know a lot of you guys are like American, like I'm Australian, and obviously like you guys are awake when I'm asleep. I need to pick my times better. That's the thing, because a lot of the time when I try to stream, no one comes because no one just has time. Yeah, you should stream Phantom. That'd be cool. I would watch. Yeah. The thing I also really like about the Phantoms is just the fact that like any animatronic can really be them, because they're just like spirits or hallucinations. So, you know, using the toy Phantoms, like you could argue that they actually exist. You just never see them. That's my argument with Phantom Bonnie. This actually has some of the better movements in this video, I think. Toy Freddy, specifically. I really like that. Okay, this is actually, speaking of the puppet teeth, why does Phantom Puppet have teeth in FNAF? I don't know, because Scott is just like, he just does random stuff for the sake of it a lot of the time. Now, I need to actually go back and find an old video, because this is actually, yes, this one. This is a reference to this. This isn't the first time I've done one of the Phantoms. I also did this short here, and this little part here is meant to be, it's the same part, but it's meant to be referencing subtly. So just look at like the way Freddy moves. Like it's similar. He puts his hand up and looks up at the ceiling. It's more obvious here with Bonnie. He goes up, down, and then puts his hand up, and then like that, and then it's the same thing here. I thought that was a cool reference, because Scott felt like it. Yeah, pretty much. I thought that was a cool reference to that old like short that I made years ago. It's like I finally finished it. This short sucks, by the way. It's god awful. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Look at the lighting. It's so awful. This is one of the better ones from my old stuff. Yeah, this is so fucking shit. Yeah, it's adorable. It's just cute, definitely. Yeah, but the movements are the same. Well, I mean, they're better, but like obviously in the new version. But the way they move is very akin to this old short, and I thought it was cool. But also, it's done more creatively because I did it like in the window. And this is also a This isn't technically Scott felt like it really often and it shows. Yeah, it's Joe over. Yeah, this little part here as well, with the lighting and like in the window, they're in the window of the FNAF 3 office. That's not technically my idea either, kind of, because I need to find that song. In the original music video of this song, specifically, it does this in this part here. Has them in the window. Yeah. So I did that as well. Except I like the lighting. Thank you. Yeah, so I did that as well. It's a reference to that, kind of. That's a random song, but yeah. I don't like Foxy's movements here. They're way too, like, stiff, I think. I don't know. Just the way I was animating him just wasn't good. It was really, like, awkward. I like the lighting, though. It's very, like, accuracy sort of stuff. And I don't like doing accuracy a lot, but yeah. Yeah, the green screen. Also, how did you do the thing with the window? Yeah, it was green screen. So you can actually see a little bit. So, like, the original plane was, like, I think it was, like, purple or pink or something. And so, yeah, you can see the outline a bit still. That's the thing. It's not too noticeable, but it is there. But yeah, it was a green screen. That was how I did it. And so I just animated the shots, like, on their own in different sessions and stuff, and just overlapped. And this is meant to also be, again, I don't think a lot of people probably picked up on this either. This here is, this is Jeremy Fitzgerald. Because you can see, I tried to make it obvious with the scenery, but yeah, you have like the FNAF 2 posters. You have the Mangle here, who I think is the culprit of the Bite of 87, personally. And so you have like the plushie there with the mouth also open, and you have the brain sticking out of the head, and you have the Freddy mask that he's wearing, and in fact he's just an endoskeleton because animating humans is hard. So yeah, this is a Phantom Jeremy. Most of FNAF 3 is green anyway, so it doesn't show. Yeah. Yeah, there's the boys. Yes, that's Phantom Jeremy, for those of you who were confused by who this character was. Yep, Sparky. Also, that poster there is the same poster that people thought was like Sparky before the release of FNAF 3, and I thought, why not just put that there? That'd be really funny. Yeah, I don't know. This was when I was kind of running out of ideas, and so like I just shoved them in there just because I can't really think of anything else. With a much better model this time. That model's really good. Then you have this shot. Yeah, this was a cool shot. This wasn't my idea. This was a friend's idea as well. Just having like the abandoned maps, because I really like those abandoned FNAF 1 maps, and I always wanted to use them. Foxy comes over there, and Golden Freddy's over there as well, for those of you who didn't notice. Yeah, Balloon Boy is all the way in the back because no one likes Balloon Boy. That Phantom Toy Chica model is actually really scary. I don't know why, it just looks ugh. Yeah, and then they come out of the thing. That was really difficult to animate and make it look smooth for some reason. I don't know why, but I hated animating this part. This next part, I fucking... Yeah, Rotten Maps are underrated. I like Balloon Boy. I know we all like Balloon Boy. What the dog doing? Is this stream gonna include the Gabriel short? Yeah, probably. I think you're talking about like the new one. Yeah, I'll probably talk about that a little bit. I don't like this part at all. This part sucks. It was kind of cool in concept, but like, it just looks ugly. It looks lazy. The movements aren't that bad. It's just like the imagery itself is just kind of ugh. It's meant to kind of look artsy and kind of like, we've come here to ruin your day. Oh my god. Hello, Jason. How are you doing? Yeah, I thought this part was kind of cool. Ugh, I don't like that. I thought the concept was cool, but then the execution just, it fell apart. It didn't work. They look like big Sonic arms. Exactly! Hello, Toon SN. Oh yeah, we'll talk about the Fnatic short as well. Yeah. Also, that cake, by the way, is, that cake is not, like, a full model. That is, like, 3 cakes that I've resized and just, like, locked to each other. And those, candles are from Tattletale. If anyone remembers that. This part was cool, though. I liked doing this. The Happiest Day. Happiest Day is, like, one of my favorite things in all of FNAF. And so, like, adapting it here was really cool. I really liked doing the scene building here. Having, like, the UFMP stuff. With like the walls and the floors was just really useful. Also, a little detail that I don't know if a lot of people picked up on, but like inside this area, like the scenery and stuff is very like, it's very clean. There's not a lot of like dust and fog and stuff. And then outside the roof, there's like a bunch of dust and particles. You see it a bit better later, but yeah, happy day. Yeah. When they look up here. The amount of times I've done this frickin' set of masks is insane. I've done this so many times now. I'm surprised I haven't perfected it yet. Yeah, you can see like the dust and stuff out there. That's meant to like symbolize how this place is like, this place where they're having Happiest Day is more like pure and compared to like the dark and cold world outside. And then a light shines through and it's supposed to be sort of heavenly, like, imagery. Sort of, I don't know. I thought it looked really cool to just have, like, the 2 shadows coming out with their hands there. Yeah. And there's the falling action. Like, their purpose is complete, because I always viewed the Shadows story as just, like, these 2 guys who will never find like peace themselves and will never be like free, but they see that these kids have a chance and so they want to at least try to help them, and that's like the tragedy and the story of the Shadow animatronics to me. It's a lot. How long did you make this? I think, are you asking like how long it took me to make it? I think it took me like a month or something. It took me like a month. But yeah, that's the story of the Shadows to me. And then Springtrap there. Yeah. I just really liked the idea of not having Springtrap because every other... Ignore my freaking recommended. Every other We Are the Phantom animations, they're not bad, of course, but a lot of them tend to just dive into Springtrap and just constantly use him, and so I just kind of... I didn't want to draw attention away from the focus of the song, so that's why Springtrap is used twice in this whole thing. Once the Shadow, and here just his legs, and that's it. And technically Spring Bonnie as well. Is that a freaking Black Rabbit mode? Everyone's at peace now. Springtrap, who is on fire. Yep. That is not a Black Rabbit model. That is a Shadow Bonnie model that has like the that allows you to put light onto it. So like you can set it to where like it has no light bouncing off it, and then you can have light, and I set it to having light because if it was no light then you wouldn't be able to see him at all. So yeah, I really like this shot as well. I really was proud of that one. Yeah, so that's basically all I wanted to say for We Are the Phantoms mostly. It's probably like yeah, it looks very similar. The difference is that it doesn't have like the difference is that it doesn't have like the 3D printed kind of look to it, like the lines. so you can tell it's Shadow Bonnie and not Black Rabbit. But yeah, I think I'd probably give this like a 6 out of 10, something like that. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I'm pretty happy with how it came out for the most part. But I feel like there's still things I could have done better even at the time. Next, do you guys want to see something that's like really old, or do you guys want to like see do you guys want to see something that's really old, or do you want to see something that's like new and have me talk about it, or like shorts and stuff? Like, do you want me to dive into the very deep end, like this? Oh. It's so bad. First and oh, okay. Want to see the Gabriel? Yeah, I'll look at the Gabriel one later. We'll do like we'll do like a bounce effect. We'll go like from like really like old. We'll do like really old and then like a new and then old and new. We'll keep kind of bouncing. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, Sebzy. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I made this when I was like, what, 14? Yeah, I want to actually kind of remake this still. That's the thing. Do you think I could get it done before the anniversary? Hello, GF. Do you got... Oh, I kind of actually want to set that as a challenge for myself. Maybe I could remake this and then get it done for the anniversary. That could be a possibility. But I'm not going to promise anything, though. Springity Sprue. Yeah. I used watermarks back then. I hate using watermarks. I never use watermarks anymore because I just find it distracting. I understand why they're there, obviously, so you can claim it's yours and have like a thing when if people try to steal your work. Like, obviously, there's a reason people have watermarks, but like, I personally don't really like using them either way because it just like distracts, I feel. Like, I can't not just see it, especially when it's obvious like that. There's so much wrong already. First of all, I had no concept of what FOV was. The lighting is like just one light just shining onto them. For some reason, it's purple. I don't know why. Water is the strongest weapon. At least you're not using the Splinks models. That's true, yeah. These models are really weird because, like, I think at this time there were better models. Like, there was the Team VR models out, and for some reason I used these old Rin Fox ones. Not even, like, the up-to-date Rin Fox ones. Like these, like... why the fuck did I use these? I don't even know. And then you have, like, like, Bonnie obviously holding his guitar. That's not how you hold a guitar. At all. Band reference, yeah. On God, bang reference. Bonnie's ears aren't posed either. It's just so fucking bad. I made this. How old was I? I was 14 when I made this. It was on my birthday as well. It was like a day after my birthday. Yeah, that was cool. The funny thing is, I went into this and made it like, what does Springity even mean? I don't fucking know. I don't know what Springity means. I just thought it sounded cool. I mean. Yeah, for the longest time I was called Springity Sprue. I think it was up until We Are the Phantoms that I changed it. So... Yeah. I thought, I don't know, I used to call Springtrap Springity Sprue, and so I just, like, incorporated that to my name, because I couldn't think of anything better. Oh my god. Okay, to be fair, it's not, like, the worst. You should have used Ignis 6 models. For real, on God. Okay, so I mean, my YouTube, like, journey kind of goes a lot further back than this. I used to have a channel where I did, like, reviews on stuff, and I used to have a gaming channel, because who didn't? And so, I did know a little bit about editing when I made this. I already knew the basics of how to make a video, and I'm still kind of figuring it out even today. I'm not a very good editor, even now, but... I like to think I'm better. I'm not very good at like complex editing. Yes, subtitles. I don't know. That took so long. That was like one of the longest parts of this making this video. Honestly, the subtitles had more effort put into it than the majority of the animated shots in this video, because a lot of it is just them standing still and the camera moving. And like, I didn't even bother to put like an effect. They just pop in. They just poof. They just poof into existence. Oh, this. I thought that looked so good when I made that. Like, his head bounce there. I thought that was the greatest thing I'd ever accomplished. Subtitles carry the video. You left a comment? I'll see. Hold on a second. Let me refresh the page. Let's see. Stream. Exactly. Ugh! I don't like you. Why did I use him? Even at the time I didn't like him. Because everyone used him. What is that light? It's so ugly. This is so fucking bad. Like, I don't know if Phantom's still here, but bro, be like happy that this is not your first animation ever, is all I'm saying. And I also want to mention that this shot here, right, where you have them all on the stage, back when I made this, I did not know how to like copy over models between shots because I'm an idiot, and so I had to repose these guys over and over and over again. And so I always made the mistake with Bonnie's guitar every single time. I'm not joking. That is actually what happened, and it's the most disgusting thing ever. Again, I'm using like old mod, like that's the old Coolio art one. Like why? Why am I using that? Oh yeah, and I did this because I didn't know how to do like the corpse thing in the back. Obviously the UFMP one didn't exist at the time, but there were so many better ways to do this. Guys, it's so clever because like brown, blue, yellow, and red. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. And by the way, concerning yeah, they're good. They are good. Concerning the do you guys think Bonnie is blue or purple? I'm gonna just let you find it out. I'm gonna remake this. I'm gonna make that a challenge. I do want to. I've always wanted to ever since I made it. Why are you so mad? He's so grumpy. He's so... Oh, everyone's saying that he's periwinkle. Yes. He's Orpal. I think in FNAF 1, Scott made him purple on accident. Or, it's either that, or... he made him purple, and then he realized, oh, I'm doing purple guy now, I gotta change his color so it doesn't confuse people, and now he's blue. Because every iteration after FNAF 1 is blue. Why do you want to stay? That's a good question. I don't know. Guess what I watched today? I don't want to know. I'll remake this on the weekend. Fucking hell. Why do you want to stay? Guys, I hate guys. He's always been a kind of bluish purple. Yeah, he's indigo. Guys, I hate FNAF 4. I don't like FNAF 4. I don't know why I use the nightmares. I'm sure I lost a lot of... I'm sure a lot of people stopped taking me seriously when they saw my tier list, and so I put FNAF 4 on the very bottom. I have my reasons, but I'm not going to get into that. This is a nightmare. Exactly. It's so fucking bad. Hello. He's a goofy goober. Why is the light so bad? All I had to do was just turn down the bloom. That's all I had to do. Did I even have any concept of intensity back then? I don't think I did. I like this. This is cool. This was almost seamless. And I did actually reference this in Original Trilogy, I think. Let me find the shot. I did reference it in Original Trilogy. Here, yeah. I did reference this. So, like, you have the party hats, it transitions. And then here, it does the same thing. Except it's better. Like, a lot fucking better. Make that an emoji. I'm gonna do that. Is Harris here? I don't know. Remember the time it's time to remember that it's time to die animation where half the phantoms weren't even phantoms? Yeah. I don't know why the wizards are here, but whatever. This doesn't make any sense. And I don't know why I used everything animation Springtrap here, but I mean, it's still a cool model, in all fairness. We can all agree that everything animation Springtrap is peak. Isn't that transition in Just Gold? Yes, it is. It's not mine or original or anything. Hello, Starlight. Hello. I'm just kind of torturing myself right now with my old garbage. And I don't know why I'm talking American either, because I'm just... Ugh. I have an accent that flip-flops all the time. Why did I read that as Discord? I don't know why. Oh my god. It's so fucking bad. Like, that's Nightmare Freddy, also for continue. Play a game then. Nah, this is better. This is more fun. I might play a game though. If you guys want to see me play games on stream, then I'll be happy to. There's no movement anywhere. Like, I couldn't actually even be bothered half the time. Like, nothing moves. It's just a slideshow of images. If I was going to remake this, then obviously I would incorporate some of the same ideas and some of the same, like, shots and try to remake them. But I would probably still, like, put more original ideas in here because it's not very original. Oh, this is the worst. You can see him slightly sliding on the floor there. Is this a YouTube trend because Pasha did the exact same thing? I don't know. It's a good idea to go back every once in a while and reflect. FNAF 2 trailer, but with poop at lol. Yeah, pretty much. I don't get it. Why would you want to say? I don't know. I don't know why the security guard stays in a place. If I didn't want to spend the first night, why would I stay any more than 5? Why would I stay any more than 2? Hello. I'm Markiplier. You can see him sliding there on the floor. Look at this. You can see him. It's so fucking bad. Oh my god. I don't even know why. Like, that's the thing. He's just moonwalking. Oh. Hello, Plagueis. Why is the camera lagging? I don't fucking know. I don't know why anything is happening. Just end, please. That's not a jump scare. Look. Freddy Fazbear moment. We summon Harris Guy's ritual successful. Is he here? I don't know. Freddy Fazbear. Well, that was fucking disgusting. That was disgusting. Alright, let's watch something I'm actually kind of proud of. This one! We're gonna flip-flop. Okay. I really liked this one. Harris is here. Hello. This animation, if you guys don't... Actually, do you want to watch something else? Or, because I know, like, a lot of you probably aren't in tune with Five Nights at Treasure Island, as I am. But, I mean, we can watch a different one. I would also like to watch this one because I think I have more to say about it. I don't know anyone here. Help! It's okay, Fairy. I've been talking to a lot of people, Fairy, like a lot of different people. So yeah. Five Nights at the Balls, Fortnite. Hello, Slinky. Yeah, I guess we can watch the Finale one. This song goes so hard. It's for juniors as well, that's the thing, but I thought it fit. And no one does Five Nights at Treasure Island stuff, so I wanted to do something different. And that's why I want to do more fan games, because no one does fan games. The problem is that a lot of people just like don't make fan game models. So that's why there aren't a lot of fan game animations. But I feel like there should be more, because there's so many fan games. And there's so much like more you can do with it. I liked this a lot. Like, I was really proud of the face falling down there. I feel like there could have been a bit more bounce there with the face falling. Because it's kind of stiff, but it's kind of falls a bit too fast as well, I think. But it's alright. I think Minnie's movements over here have grown on me a lot more. Like, before I thought they looked shit, now I think it looks okay. And also, I'm sure some people Zim with yeah, pretty much. A lot of people also don't make fan-made songs, sadly. Yeah, that's another thing. Hello, Box Boy. We got everyone here, Jesus. I'm sorry, Fairy. God, I can't make everyone a moderator. Jesus. Okay, so this one, like, the gimmick here is that you can see like guts and stuff flying out of all of them. This one has like a you know, of course, Photoneg of Mickey has like a skull. That's like straight up confirmed, I think. The face has eyes, Imperial has teeth. I don't think it's confirmed. Well, Oswald has like a hand, and the thing is, he does have the hand fly out of his mouth. You can see it. It's not very obvious though. I wish I made it a bit more obvious. And then I don't think it's confirmed what Donald and Goofy have, but I think it's safe to assume it's like muscle and vocal cords for Donald. I think that's like, I'll just vibe. Yeah. I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna join the call, guys, just because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for a while now. Be back later. Yeah, that's fine. I might not stream for too much longer because I kind of want to go out on my bike. We'll probably watch like maybe like 1 or 2 more. So, but I'll definitely do this like. I'll definitely do more streams like in the future, if people want them at good times as well. This is a good time to stream. There's actually a lot of people here, which is good. See you, Jason. I really liked this shot a lot. I really like the lighting specifically, and I like also like all these like of course all these environments, like there are no Treasure Island maps in SFM, so I had to recreate all of the things from 6.0. I think I did an okay job. I think the best one I did was probably the freezer. The office looks pretty good, but I think there's not. I didn't put enough on like the floor and stuff, and I think the lighting is kind of lackluster. Something that annoys me in the shot is the hook. It kind of like freezes in place at the end there. It doesn't like swing and then go to like a stop. So that looks kind of awkward. I tried to fix it, but it wasn't letting me. I was watching Pasha and then I saw you streaming. Yeah, Pasha is streaming at the moment. Treasure Island is your average day of a Disney employee. Pretty much. I'm so thankful that this model's in SFM. Or it was on Gmod. A lot of these models were ported from Gmod. And then, yeah. It's such a kick-ass design. It's so awesome. I love this game. I love that game so much. Wait for 2.0. I was kicking myself here because obviously this is a reference to the creepypasta, and you know the scene. It's when like the main character runs out of the room and he can see Abandoned by Disney up on the wall there. But in the creepypasta, and I kicked myself after I made this. It's like scratched onto the wall. It's not blood. I thought I remembered it as blood, but no, it was scratched onto the wall, and so it was just like, God damn it! It was so annoying. But I like this shot though. It's cool. You can see Donald with the skull there. That's actually the Donald model from Treasure Island 4.0 as well. Okay, my entire screen is just my entire like chat has just become my Discord buddies. I really liked this shot. I wanted to reference both like the original image of Suicide Mouse from Anart, and then also like the original video as well, with like the burning city in the background. And that city is constructed of it's like a flat thing. It's constructed of a bunch of cubes that I recolored black and white. This shot actually is in color, of course, but then I made it black and white. I was gonna have it in color and keep it in color before, but the color kind of looked bad, and also the fire was like, you can't change the fire's color in SFM, so it would have looked really awkward if everything was like in a sort of bluish black and white style, and then the fire was just regular. So yeah, it looks better in black and white. I was also originally gonna, hello insert name. I was originally gonna have him put his hand out as well, like just to add a bit more gesture. She was gonna do like some hand gestures with his hand, but it looked awkward every time I tried it, so I just thought, why not just keep his hands behind his back. This shot took so long to get right. I don't like his ear there, it looks too stiff, but other than that, I was pretty happy with how that came out. I was trying to make him look heavy, like a big goopy monster. Yeah, this is also their mascot prep, if you didn't recognize it. You can have like the clothes and stuff. Of course, I couldn't get it 100% accurate to the game, but I got it as close as I possibly could, and you can tell it's the mascot prep. Look, guys, it's the guy from Friday Night Funkin', for real. Yeah, and then there's Willy Boy. It's Willy. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the short. I'm pretty proud of how it came out. And it's also given me, like, for some reason, it's boosted my channel so much. I don't know why. Because it's not even that good. It's not, like, amazing. It's not bad, but... I'm glad, though. I'm glad that y'all liked it. It was really cool. Really, I was really proud of it when I finished it. It was going to be longer, actually. There was going to be a part before it. Like, that was going to have Pirate Caverns. But I didn't do it, and I didn't finish it because... Well, I was just like demotivated with it by the time I got to that, so it's just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, let's go back. What do we want to watch? What do we want to watch? Do we want to watch full animations? I think we should just kind of go with the full animations, right? Your stuff is good. What are you talking about? Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think like the whole mentality, I think every artist can agree with, is like, the artist sees the art differently than the audience does. They see the flaws with it. The one with Chica. This one? Do y'all want to know the history of one of my least viewed videos ever? Why are you talking about anthropomorphic? Hey, it's better than anything I can make in Blender. I can't even make a square. This is analog horror at its finest. It's so good, guys. Ugh. This is garbage. This is trash. Fuck off. Okay, we're not watching that. Jesus Christ. I don't want to ever talk about this. That image kind of goes hard though. Weirdly enough. I mean, the more you use Blender, the better. Yeah. 2 Suicide Mouse. Oh, okay. Are we back? Okay, are we back? Are we back? Is it fine? Are we back? Hello? Hello? Are we back? Is it fine? Are we good? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, my internet's dog. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's being so slow. I didn't click on this. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. My internet's trash. Okay, I don't know why it's being so bad today. I'm sorry. Box, I'm not British, you racist. Okay. I think it's fine now. Yeah, it should be fine now. Okay. This one is not good, but it's probably like my best classic animation. One of my better ones. But it's not good. Does anyone remember this map? God. I recently saw an animation of this song, like a newer one, and it was so much better. Is it crashed again? Hello? We still good? I think. Oh my god. I think it's really bugged out. Hello? Oh god. Okay. Hello? I think it's fine. Okay, so I used the female cover for this one as well. It's Gabriel, oh my god. The Smite Poet video is legendary. It actually is though, that video goes so hard. I don't know how I did that, but it looks awesome, and I don't know how I'll ever do that again with the eyes. I don't know why the ENV map. Okay, anyone else see that YouTube pop-up? I don't know why the ENV map on this frickin' model is so bad, but at the time I didn't know how to remove ENV maps, and I have Fairy Dragon to thank for that. You know, she helped me, so that was very nice. But yeah, the ENV map on this frickin' model is so fucking bad. Like, I don't know why. It's so bad. I will never understand why ENV maps are even a thing, honestly. They're stupid. I think it's a bit behind for me. There you go. Well, I know why they're there, because accuracy, but like, yeah, whatever. Why is that actually like... This shot isn't even that bad, honestly. Back then I used to also use black bars a lot. I don't really use them anymore because I just like having the full shot. Ugh. I thought that looked so badass. It looks so bad. That's my new saying for a bad animation shot. Just yeah, so this is using the TMG withered models, I believe. The thing is, with the FNAF 2 pack, with the toy TMG models, they are freaking broken. So I could only move them so much. Wow, wow, wow. It's so good, guys. Every time Golden Freddy's on an animation, he's just convulsing. Yeah, literally. These animations make me convulse. This is literally just the same shit from before. So, such good ideas, old me. Or young me, whatever the fuck. That's Shadow Freddy. Grrr! He's so angry. This was 3 years ago, correct? Yes, it was 3 years ago. Casually just clipping through... Just casually clipping through the floor. Oh man, I actually want to do more of these streams because there's so much... The other stuff I want to talk about, like, what else? There's, like... Well, we're gonna keep watching this, but there's also, like... I want to talk about original trilogy, and then also, like, frickin' Blackout. Yeah, I want to talk about that as well. Blackout's, like, my favorite thing I've ever made, honestly. Charlie, we're trying to sleep. Stop singing. For real. These models suck. I don't like them. Ooh! Ooh! I was always very edgy, and so I was like, gotta have a lot of blood and just stuff and gore and bleh. I also have the generic analog horror eyes. I thought that looked pretty fucking... The thing is, the lighting in that shot actually isn't even that bad. That's actually not too bad. The problem is that Springtrap looks fucking stupid with his expression, and that model also kind of sucks. Blackout. That's the Chica I was talking about. Oh, okay, I didn't realize Fairy. Sorry. Yeah, I'll have to do that on another stream, because I'm gonna have to probably... That blood effect, yeah. It's awful. Yep, I was always making him come out of this damn thing. The reason I don't use the withered, like, the withered version of Withered Bonnie, of Phantom Bonnie, is because I like the whole thing of, like, 2 of the Phantoms are withereds and 2 of them are classics, so, like, you have Chica and Bonnie who are classics, and then Freddy and Foxy who are withereds. I like that more. I think it fits more. I don't like... It's weird when you have one of them just being a classic and then everyone else is a withered. Just explain your old OC. I'm gonna... Yeah, sure, I'll do that. The old soul models were either circles or squares, pretty much. That one wasn't that old, though, these soul models. They're actually, like, I think like 2017, 2018, so they're not that old in comparison to a lot of the other ones. I actually just realized that these 2 sets of shots are recreated in We Are the Phantoms. Didn't even realize that. He's like having a seizure. He's freaking out. Why the fuck? Anything to justify this? Where'd the puppet walk? Like, why? Okay, I think it's back. I think it's back. I think it's back. I think we're back. I think we're back. Are we back? We're back. We're back? The stream knows how mad Sprue was. Literally, it did. Thoughts on FNAF 4? I hate it! Ugh. God, this is so bad. Hi! There's that same shot again. I want to actually do a count of how many animations have this fucking shot in it that I've made. Okay, well I think that's where we're gonna end the stream. I think that's where we're gonna close it off, boys and girls, and non-binaries alike. I think that's where we're gonna end it. So yeah. This structural integrity is my self-esteem. Jesus. Yeah, I will. I will murder anyone who discusses FNAF 4. But, yeah. I think that's it. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'll probably do more of these in the future. This was actually a really good one. One of the best ones I've done in a while, so yeah. So yeah, bye bye.